Well, hello friends, it's Amy Frillici with the Gathering Inkspiration Stamp Studio, and today I have this super bright, bold, beautiful, fun, happy birthday card for you. I am combining a couple of my favorite suites from the Occasions catalog to show you this card. So let me show you those not projects, but products first, and then we'll go ahead and get stamping. So from our Occasions catalog, and I'm having a moment where I'm so thankful that we still have a little while to be able to play with all of these products. Everything in this catalog is, I'm going to say generally speaking, available through the end of May. Now, next month in April, the retiring lists will come out and things will, they'll start showing what's going to carry over from this catalog into our next annual catalog and what will not carry over, what will retire. And so especially the embellishments and paper and that sort of thing, those can sell out. So just maybe start kind of getting your list together to make sure you have everything that you want out of this catalog, because once the retiring lists come out, if things sell out, then they're no longer available. So I just don't want you to miss out on anything. Generally, they'll say stamp sets because Stampin' Up! Manufactures the stamp sets. Those are going to be available until toward the end of May, usually. I don't know that they say May 31st, but toward the end of May, those are still available. So you still got some time on stamp sets. But everything else, I would, start thinking about getting your list together and get everything that you would like before it could potentially sell out. So with that being said, I want to show you guys, we are using, it is the Picture Perfect Birthday Stamp Set that is part of the Picture Perfect Party suite of products. This has been one of my most favorite suites in this Occasions catalog. And then I hope I did, yes. Okay, and then the other thing that we are using is from the Tutti Frutti suite of products. And this is actually the designer series paper is what we're using. A couple of those are really fun. I have not played with this enough for sure. This is on my list to make sure I get a couple more projects made with that paper. And then as well, the really cute fruit basket stamp set and then those little teeny tiny punches that punch out the fruit. So be watching. We'll be making some more fun projects with those coming up. But let me show you. And I'm going to show you right on here. So this stamp is from that Picture Perfect Birthday stamp set. And then this is the designer series paper that's part of that. The Tutti Frutti Designer Series paper pack. And those sheets are 6 by 6 rather than 12 by 12, that Designer Series paper is. The other reason why I'm showing this card in particular is because it uses one of our retiring in colors. This is the Peekaboo Peach in color, the 2016-18 in color. I'm going to actually show you all of those, the 2016-18 retiring in colors. So I'm going to kind of fan these out right here because I want to make sure you guys know all of these colors are going to be retiring on May 31st or sooner if supplies sell out. So make sure, if you don't have the card stock, maybe you haven't gotten the ink pad, or maybe you haven't gotten the ink refills, there's ribbon in all of these colors, baker's twine in a couple of colors, the markers, there are some cute little embellishments too. So don't wait though. I keep kind of saying this in my last video. I mentioned it also. If you don't have any of these, or if you need more cardstock or whatever, order it now before SALE-A-BRATION ends, because then you can get a free SALE-A-BRATION item too. So why not, right? Then you can get the stuff that you need before it sells out, because March is still a good time to get all of this stuff. I would think that nothing's going to sell out in March, but come April, the retiring lists come out and you just never know. So I don't think I said what the ink colors were. So let me back up and make sure you know that. This one was Peekaboo Peach. That's the one we're using on our card today. Dapper Denim, Sweet Sugar Plum, Emerald Envy, and Flirty Flamingo. And I am going to miss these colors. I have loved playing with them. Yeah, someday maybe Stampin' Up! Is going to do another color renovation. Every year about this time I kind of wonder, is this the year? Because it's been a little while, so you never know. Some of the in colors from previous years come back again. I don't know that these necessarily, you never know, right? So I say they're going to retire. I think they're going to retire, but I guess you just never know. So anyway, but don't wait to find out that they are all retiring. If you need any of this product in any of these colors, make sure you get it. Okay, Oops, I left the Peekaboo Peach one there. That's what we're using. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We are gonna do our stamping and then we'll do our die cutting with our ovals. So let me find my pieces here that we need. Actually, these are the ones right here. We're gonna scoot everything else out of the way, but I'm gonna move my card up here so I remember what I'm doing. Okay, so with this is our Rich Razzleberry ink. I'm gonna do my stamping with my stamp that says happiest of birthdays to you. So always the nice easy tap, tap, tap. We're gonna press straight down and lift straight up, and it's beautiful. I love the font on that stamp set. I didn't show you up close. Maybe I'll show you while I have it here right in front of me. This is that Picture Perfect birthday stamp set. I will tell you, I did a class to go, I think back in January, with this stamp set. Now the to go kit itself is no longer available, but I still have the PDF tutorial that shows you how to make 4 awesome cards with this stamp set. That is always available, so you can always find that. Probably the easiest way to find it is the YouTube video with the Picture Perfect Birthday to Go kit. In the details, there is a link to purchase the PDF tutorial. So if you're interested, you're welcome to do that. But I just love the font is really fun, kind of with that, I don't know, it's like kind of bold geometric and then the fun cursive font, and they did that a number of times on that stamp set. So I just think it's a super cute set. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our die cutting. I'm gonna grab the Big Shot. So we've got this right here. We're using our magnetic platform this time, and then one clear cutting pad underneath. I am gonna see if I can, let's see if I can get all these things on here at once. Where are my framelits? Hiding right here. Okay, so what I wanted to show you guys, this scallop oval is the 3rd largest scallop oval in, these are the layering, mine are such a mess, but in the layering oval framelits pack, okay? Then we are gonna die cut this, I was gonna say Flirty Flamingo, but that's not right. Peekaboo Peach. This is the 4th largest straight edge oval. And then our happiest of birthdays, I have to do that upside down because I don't want to get it in the way. This is the 5th largest straight edge oval. Let's scoot those in a little bit. Okay, and so these are all from the layering oval framelits, but we're going to get all of those on there. Crank our handle, get this run through all at once. And let's see, we're going to pop these guys out. So we've got our sentiment, we've got our scallop oval, and then we've got our regular oval for all of our layering. Okay, I'm going to show you dimensions on things while I'm thinking about that. Let's see, move those out of the way, right? Okay, so we start with a card base from a piece of cardstock, our 8.5 by 11 cardstock, right? So we cut our cardstock in half at 5.5, and then we scored it in half at 4.25. And that's what makes that tall card like that, okay? Then our first layer of Peekaboo Peach cardstock measures 4 inches by 5.25 inches. And then our designer series paper, oops, I don't know if I moved that out of the way there. This piece of designer series paper, and that's kind of got a fun background on it too, measures 2.25 by 3.75. And then this piece that has those fun apples and pears on the back measures 2.5 by 3.75. Okay, so, the other thing I want to show you guys, because I think this is kind of a fun trick. So on this card I use, can you see, this is the Calypso Coral Shimmer Ribbon. That's part of that Shimmer Ribbon Combo Pack from the SALE-A-BRATION brochure. So it's right here also. You get a bolt, you get 3 different bolts in Calypso Coral, Bermuda Bay, and Basic Gray. But what I wanted to show you is if you don't have that ribbon, if you run out, if you ever don't have a coordinating ribbon color, can you see this is just like a little 1/2 inch wide strip of our Peekaboo Peach cardstock. You can lay that right on there and kind of use it almost like it's a piece of ribbon. Makes a great little another option for you, I guess I'll say. So I'm going to use that piece on the card this time because I want you to see how that works. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and start putting things together here. Always have to make sure I'm doing it right. Okay, so we're going to add some adhesive, oops, on the back of, make sure I do it on the correct side. I'm always so afraid I'm going to put adhesive on the side that I want to show. And you can use your little thingy to peel it off, but it's not the most fun thing to have to do. So, okay, so we got that. And then here, we're going to put our piece of ribbon, if you will, right across there. So we're going to add our adhesive on here. And we're going to put that guy right across there. Let me make sure that looks straight. Yep, okay. Now I'm going to add some more adhesive on the back of this piece to get it put on our card base. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love these colors. They just make me so happy. These just fun, bright, bold, summery. Maybe it's because it feels like summer. This card feels like summer to me, which we do not have any summer around here in Michigan these days. It's still cold. The sun's been peeking out though, which we all appreciate around here. Okay, so we're just layering these ovals on top of each other, just using my snail adhesive. Okay, I'm going to put some more adhesive on the back of this guy. Put him on our scallop oval. That's our Rich Razzleberry scallop oval. And these were all just cut out of scraps of paper, essentially. There weren't really dimensions for any of these. You just have to make sure your ovals fit on there. And then we're going to add some dimensionals behind here. Okay, we're going to pop these guys off and put our sentiment on our card. And I'm going to show you the difference between that, the ribbon and then the strip of, I think they both look good. Yeah, kind of a little bit of a different look. Oh, and then the last thing that we're going to do, we are going to put, I was trying to decide, I used a star on this guy, but I was thinking maybe I wanted to use a couple. I was trying to decide if I should use one or two. Let's try two and see what we think. These are oops, that's got a little something on it. These are the Subtles Enamel shapes. We're just going to do two, just like that, okay? So Calypso Coral, a little bit smaller circle and a little bit larger circle. Those are there, and then they also come in stars and in hearts, which I don't have because I've only got this little strip left of my Calypso Coral. But isn't that awesome? What just a cute, simple, I think you could make a bunch of these cards with that, oh, I wish I would have brought it, but the Tutti Frutti Designer Series paper, kind of with a top and bottom, and then just find your coordinating colors, and that's all you do with this, right? So this is Rich Razzleberry on the Designer Series paper, so we used Rich Razzleberry for our card base, and then there is some Peekaboo Peach in the little circles on there, so that's why we use the Peekaboo Peach there. So just check your list that either comes on your pack of Designer Series paper or in your catalog. It lists the colors too, and then that's a great way to make really cute coordinating projects. That's why I picked my Calypso Coral ribbon that matches there. And can you see the difference? Kind of that shimmer. Let me lift those up a little bit so you can see, right? We've got the kind of shimmery ribbon there, and then the more matte looking strip with our cardstock there. And then those cute little Calypso Coral embellishments also. So I hope you enjoyed this simple card. And like I said, don't forget to order any of the 2016-18 retiring colors, like that Peekaboo Peach color right there. You can shop online anytime at my website, amysuzanne.stampinup.net. Make sure you hop on over to my blog at gatheringinkspiration.com. Grab the host code from the blog when you go to shop. When you spend at least $50 and use the host code from my blog, I always send you a free embellishment in the mail with your thank you card. And then obviously right now, because it's SALE-A-BRATION, you can get a free SALE-A-BRATION item, like maybe you want to get that awesome Shimmer Ribbon Combo Pack. So thanks so much for watching. Please let me know if you have any questions on this card, if you have any comments or suggestions for future projects you'd like to see. I will have all of the item codes for everything that we've used on this project in the details, just click on, I think it's show more, like at the bottom, you know, once you watch the YouTube video, then at the bottom of that or below it, it says show more. And then all of the item codes will be right on the YouTube video too. So you can shop with ease to get anything that you need that you don't have. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you were inspired today, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.